One of the things that's really quite profound about this idea of relaxing into embodiment is bringing this concept forward of daily practice, because the tonic on the nervous system when you sit down or stand up to perform a repetitive conscious task, the wiring in your body comes to a reset. Similar what happens to when you sleep. However, if you go to sleep and you're wound up around things, sleep won't necessarily unravel your nervous system to the degree that a daily practice can. Meditation obviously is queen of daily practices, and I always enjoy very active meditation. I like to bring my body in to the process, and that means often there's a lot of yoga. I wouldn't say a lot of yoga, just continuous yoga over every day. And regards yoga, when you go to a class, you get like a whole 1 hour of potential poses that the body can make. Now these asanas are for a full hour's entertainment in a class, and I've always told people that you find a few poses that your body really feels like it needs and sit into them and really meditate with them. You don't have to fill and clutter and overpopulate any kind of practice, and the simpler it is, the better. The consistency of it, and especially when you're developing a daily practice, coming into trying out things that other people have working for them is always a good idea, and through that experience you'll find what resonates with you really beautifully, and then you sit into that. When I practice yoga daily, I only do a few poses, but I repeat them and I do them really slowly, and I get much stronger that way. Coming back to embodiment, it's important to bring the body physically along. Like, I mean that very literally. When you work with your body in a physical meditation, you can even go jogging and clear your mind doing it that way if you're conscious of the practice. I have an evening sadhana, but that's not what now is about. And I wanted to re-embrace a daily practice of strengthening my eyes. I've made a video on that, so if you want to know what I'm about to do, then I'll put the link.